The Super Bowl aired February 12th, 2023, and as is tradition, a lot of companies spent $7 million on huge ads. Companies like Coca-Cola, Netflix, and Blockbuster. Yes, Blockbuster had a Super Bowl ad in the year 2023. Well, kind of. Blockbuster released its first commercial in over a decade, Super Bowl Sunday. And no, we didn't travel back in time to the year 2004 to try to prevent Son of the Mass from being produced. The ad aired on the Blockbuster Instagram page. They announced at the end of January with a post featuring a giant bug looking like it was going to crush the building that they would be producing their first commercial in a long, long, long time. In fact, the post said, "Is the world coming to an end? Or is Blockbuster releasing its first commercial in a really, really, really long time?" You're probably wondering what exactly the commercial was for and why they're making such a big deal out of it. Obviously, the ad is for Blockbuster, but I'm going to guess that you haven't seen a lot of Blockbusters in your area lately, unless you live in Bend, Oregon. This is the very last Blockbuster location, and because Blockbuster owner Dish Network is no longer granting franchise licenses for new stores, and believe me, I've tried, I would like nothing more than to own a Blockbuster, except for you to like and subscribe on this page. It's a small click for you, it's a big click for me. Like, subscribe, got this. Because they don't grant franchise titles anymore, that makes this definitively the last Blockbuster there will ever be. The ad featured a lone cockroach journeying across the aftermath of an apparent global catastrophe until it arrives at the last Blockbuster, which is still open. So I'll play a few clips of the ad so you can see what it looks like, because it did not play at the Super Bowl. I would like to drill that home. This is their Super Bowl ad, but they did not pay $7 million. They paid no dollars, and they aired it on their Instagram channel. Along with the company's Instagram page, it was also played in stores and is now being rented on VHS, a custom VHS they made, for $2 a day. So you can go to Bend, Oregon and rent this tape, which was also shown on a VHS, not on DVD, inside the store. The reason for the ad might be that the last store is trying to ride the mix of 90s nostalgia and the recent Netflix show, Blockbuster, which is ironically on the service that probably killed Blockbuster. Starring Randall Park and Melissa Fumero, Blockbuster, the TV show, is definitely a TV show. That's something they cannot take away from them. But what they can do is cancel it, and that's what they did. After premiering in November, Blockbuster was canceled the following month in December. So while we will not be getting any more Blockbuster, the TV show, the store is still going strong, finding new and interesting ways to make money off of the novelty of being the last Blockbuster. Besides the Netflix show, the show also featured prominently in a recent episode of Family Guy called Bend It or Blockbuster. Along with this, filmmakers in Bend, Oregon made a documentary called The Last Blockbuster, which featured a ton of celebrity stars whose pictures I'll either put up or I will put a list of names somewhere. All right, that's everyone that was in it that was notable. And in 2020, when they had to shut down, which I thought would have put them out of business, they actually turned the place into an Airbnb for people who wanted to live out that nostalgia. On top of that, a local brewery, 10 Barrel, released a dark ale celebrating the store, named The Last Blockbuster, which fittingly was flavored with hints of red licorice. It was released at a block party celebrating the store, and the Ellen DeGeneres Show visited it to set up a hidden camera prank event. And all of this seems to be working because currently, the last Blockbuster still has 4,000 members and an estimated 1,200 titles. I think it's safe to say that the last Blockbuster isn't going anywhere. Have you been to this Blockbuster? Did you see the ad? Or were you too busy watching the Super Bowl? Let us know. Tell us down in the comments everything. Tell us your favorite Blockbuster memory, right? We all used to go there. And that's it for today with Florian World. So remember to save your money, brush your teeth, do everything you need to do. Goodbye, everybody.